Always make sure the message I reach them.
What we do here is go back.
You know, which teach them an intellectual blogging panel on the YouTube channel.
Night peeps, let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Let me know if you are hearing me. If you're seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to another sort of roll call. You know, the thing can start. You know what I mean? Peace, big up on yourself, you know. I hope the thing I come through clean and clear. My apologies for the late start, but I'm tired. You understand what I say? Right, I got my bed, but I say, you know what? I know some people are voice some concerns about some things. Saying a developing story from last night. There have been some changes. We're going to talk about that. Because you know we don't really go around the thing. You know what I mean? For the people them who still there at work, I hope the shift will end soon. For the persons who are on their way home from work, I hope you will get home safely. And for the people them who are there home, I know I'm tired. You understand? I don't have work in the morning, but I don't really and truly want here I go on and put in on 2 cents and you know what I think. Peeps, big up on yourself, you know, we're there. We're not wasting time. As Scalange said, there is no time to waste. You know what I think. As I say, we are forward through clean and clear on the ones them screen. You understand what I say? Full HD, 1080p, not 720p is streaming around here. Thing upgrade. Peeps. I don't know the topics them tonight, as I see in the description. The situation with RADA is a rather strange situation. I would have spoken to the breaking news, read the breaking news last night, during an impromptu stream, and I would have uploaded bits and pieces of the stream that was giving a detailed overview of the current allegations surrounding RADA. And the revelations came about after the People's National Party would have called or convened a press conference where accusations were levied or laid against the Rural Agricultural Development Authority of gross misuse of public funds, and in instances possibly corruption. Also of note was the Auditor General's report that was tabled in the House of Representatives late October that would have also raised questions as to the operations down at RADA. We're seeing a situation today, however, where RADA's hit back and there is a bit of a walk back from the People's National Party. So much so that many persons are now accusing the PNP of playing politics, as the situation really may not be as they would have first prescribed or suggested. They are saying that they are still willing to prove their assertions and allegations. NEPA asked them to put up, not NEPA. RADA asked them to put up or shut up. Zane, so we're going to talk about that. Also, we're seeing in light of the struggles that is being faced by regular Jamaicans, where the minimum wage is mostly $6,500 per week. Politicians are clamoring for an increase in their basic salary, saying that a increase of some 100% would be in keeping with their needs and desires. You understand? And their way of life, because they are struggling to make ends meet monthly. See, and them say them not really concerned about no public sector workers. Them want for them own. I want my own. Think it a go so. Who sing that song there? Something there. Never my name, you know. See, somebody with no personality, you know. Alright. So them look at things are going. So as I say, I know I'm late, so I leave for to do the overdo it thing and them something there. But that's I give some background and get into the thing. So many of you would have been in the stream last night when we tackled the developing issue. I noted a comment that I saw under one of the video that on everything I must run with it. You understand? No, this was major breaking news. This was in all the major media houses. It came on TVJ News last night, because I'm watching news before I start stream. It was in the Gleaner. It was in the Observer. It was on Nationwide. It did all over the place. So I don't know why I shouldn't address the issue. See, it means that if there are changes as we go along, then editorially, if we need to apologize for something, we apologize. Or if we need to report again. I don't know what the big deal is. You understand what I say? The moment you see the certain things in this country, you're accused of politicizing certain things and playing politics. Me not no politician friend. No politician can tell you say me and them are friend. You understand what I say? As far as I can remember, me not no politician, no pro like that family. So I don't know I'm to some man, I don't move up. You understand what I say? So we share the information that is out there, the information that people are interested. And next thing, what people need to understand, say, at the end of the day, I am into the business of making money. See? Not nefariously, not sensationalizing nothing, not creating a story where a story don't exist, but as best as I am able to deliver content that is accurate, that is factual, that is covering the story in an objective manner. We're not business with no guy. We're not business for a guy orange or green. We're not depend on none of them team. You see? Yeah, man. Remember that. So, when you smoke, put that in on a pipe and smoke that. For them people who come on regular talk about politics. So, I'm telling you, man, politician no feed me. If politician no feed someone, no politician guy no feed me. You understand? But not even work for no politician. I work for the people of Jamaica. Taxpayers pay me. So the politician no pay me. So nobody no feel like politician and put on my pot pan fire around here. So. You feel what I say? We not take money from a man neither like that. So we no understand. You do have some politician no man. Me them probably take for their money still. But you know anything go. Like the relationship like, but none of politics part. But serious thing I know. See? And people share the stream for me now. So for the persons who were not here last night in that stream or would have seen that video, I don't know why I want to see the video yet still, but nah, pressure on. The allegations that were levied against RADA by the People's National Party, led by their president, Peter Phillips, agriculture spokesman, Victor Wright, and Fenton Ferguson. I guess Fenton Ferguson is from St. Thomas. So the issue surrounding St. Thomas, where Phillips accused NEPA, who was given budgetary allocation for 2017-2018 of some $470 million for the rehabilitation of rural farm roads. The allegations by the People's National Party is that RADA would have issued contracts to amount to a total of $1.6 billion, and in some instances they would have issued contracts to contractors where bushing and road rehabilitation for a kilometer of road would have cost some $10,380,000 when compared to the $150,000 for the same amount of work by the National Works Agency. So those were the allegations. Yeah, they said that they can prove, or they have evidence to prove, that in two instances that was done where the $10,380,000 for 1 kilometer road. Them say them have the evidence. Them say them can submit it when they're ready. Them say them a plan for write to the Auditor General, Pamela Monroe Ellis. And as I said, Miss Monroe Ellis would have also tabled the findings of a performance audit that was done at RADA in late October. Now, a lot of the things that the People's National Party are saying in reality are actually in the Auditor General's report. The thing though is that the PNP would have made some other assumptions and accusations that may not be true. As a matter of fact, Victor Wright, on an interview with Cliff Hughes Online today, said that they cannot conclusively state that there was spending of $1.6 billion. So there was a bit of a walk back. However, they must say them willing to stand by certain claims and them something. So one whole heap of things. From yesterday, the RADA chairman, Nigel Myrie, would have said that the accusations are absurd and they are false and a bag of chips. See, so we're going to talk about the developments them today. We talked about yesterday already. No go watch them for today. Yeah, I want to come to school when school keep. Then me not have time for a recap every time. So you see? So it says here now, $1 billion bushing battle. Opposition and RADA trade blows in scandal allegations. So this is more development since we spoke last night. Fending off allegations of $1 billion scandal involving bush clearing contracts in eastern St. Thomas. From 2017 to 2018, the Board of the Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA, has denied impropriety and warns the opposition that they should either put up or shut up. Shut up! Shibada say opposition spokesman on agriculture, Victor Wright, which is the gentleman to Phillips, right? See, yesterday accused RADA of misuse of public funds of enormous proportion under the rehabilitation of the Farm Road program, claiming exaggerated contractual costs and payouts for no work done. Wright said that the alleged excesses raised questions about breaches of the government's procurement guidelines, accountability and corruption. But separate and apart from what the PNP has said, the Auditor General did don't say them things are going. Not read the specific amount of money where the PNP has said, even though the 1.6 billion was mentioned by the Auditor General. Victor Wright is saying it's a mere coincidence, yeah? But RADA chairman Nigel Myrie rubbished the assertion, and this is Mr. Myrie, so I could add some context to the proceedings. But RADA chairman Nigel Myrie rubbished the assertions made by Wright and the opposition leader Peter Phillips, stating that the agricultural agency spent a total of $31 million to rehabilitate a handful of roads in St. Thomas between 2017 and 2018. These include the Johnstown to Needham Pen road that cost some $6.1 million, the Penwood to Gordonfield road that cost $6.15 million, the Buckingham to Lloyd's main road that cost some $6,245,000, and the Buckingham to Fonthill Western road that cost some $12.8 million. So they must say $31 million alone themselves. He said, "We have no other expenditure in the parish. We would welcome the opposition to provide the evidence of the claim, and we can take it from there. But at this point, we don't have that information," the RADA chairman said. So at a press conference at the People's National Party Old Hope Road headquarters yesterday morning, Phillips said that the overall budgetary provision for the farm roads island-wide was approximately $470 million for 2017-2018, as I said, but alleged that total contracts run into some $1.6 billion. However, Myrie has insisted that performance audits conducted by the Auditor General's Department covering 2015, 2016 and 2018-2019 did not bear out the opposition claims. In fact, no internal audit raised that issue either, said Myrie, adding that RADA does not do bushing at any rate. So that's the question I asked. Or RADA get involved in a bushing. See, by itself and the rates we do use are in keeping with the National Work Agency's recommendations. Now, Phillips said the opposition's investigations revealed that job rates were way out of line with what the NAA pays for corresponding work. He charged that bush clearing contracts were being done at a rate of $10.38 million per kilometer. On the RADA, while in contrast, the NAA was paying a mere $150,000 for the same amount of work, which is a 6,000% increase. What is worse, based upon investigation by Victor Wright and Dr. Fenton Ferguson, the Member of Parliament for Eastern St. Thomas, it is that we do not believe that any of this bushing was done, much less to find evidence to justify the scandalous rate that has been paid, Phillips said. On the face of it, it seems that once more, the country has been treated to a giant ripoff by the Jamaica Labour Party government. Phillips has also urged the Prime Minister to ask Ministers Auditor and J.C. Hutchinson to recuse themselves of oversight for RADA until the investigation is complete. No, that was a lot. This was a tweet by the person who I trust the most in the media landscape in the country. That is Abka Fitz-Henley from Nationwide Radio. If Abka said it go so, I saw it go. Based on my experience. See? He tweeted today saying, just over 24 hours. Another picture I am tweet. Other picture I am caption. No, that not that picture. Let me tell. This picture. See? Just over 24 hours after proclaiming that his party has discovered enormous bushing scandal 2.0, a massive rip-off scheme. And a massive rip-off scheme, Peter Phillips has found himself in a position where the political commentators are saying he has placed himself in a bind and his word cannot be trusted. As the saying goes, 24 hours in politics is a long time. So hence the title of the stream, PNP in RADA hot water. So play on RADA. Zin? No. The PNP saying it cannot, and listen to this now on the PFs. The PNP who come out yesterday, big bad and bold, they are saying that they cannot verify that RADA spent the 1.6 billion. So this is a scandal within a scandal. So the PNP did not unearth a scandal according to them, but them now embroil themselves in another scandal. I don't know. PNP says it cannot verify that RADA spent the 1.6 billion in St. Thomas. And the opposition spokesman on agriculture, Victor Wright, is admitting that he does not know for sure that some $1.6 billion was allegedly issued in debushing contracts. Now, them money not easy, you know. So when them money come out, and the reality is, peace, I never have no reasons. Good night to the persons who are in the stream healing me. Seeing Miss Vanessa T. Porter, Opal Spence, all of the people, I don't know why them are retract them comments. I see them already. Big up on yourself. Seeing, good night again, Miss Porter. This man, them come out yesterday. You see, and me, I don't have any regrets streaming about the news last night. As I say, I did it everywhere. I never me make it up. You understand what I say? Now, how can you convene a press conference? A press conference where you know lay claims against a state entity, and you said you have definitive evidence to prove that there is misuse of public funds by RADA, and less than 24 hours after, you come again and say, and I quote, I cannot verify that RADA spent $1.6 billion in St. Thomas. He is also admitting that he does not know for sure that the $1.6 billion was issued. Brother, you don't know what I do. You understand what I say? There is the affairs of the country, and then there is politics. But I suppose politicians cannot operate without politics. Jaren said, go teach them. Blessings in a True Love Productions, manners. Now, peeps, as I say, big up to the people I'm in the building. Share the stream for me now, peeps. Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, all about the place. The opposition party came out swinging yesterday with the allegations of a massive scandal at RADA. They claim they have uncovered the corrupt issuance of up to $1.6 billion of debushing contracts. See? However, both RADA and the MP for Western St. Thomas, James Robertson, has strongly denied this. Mr. Wright, speaking with Nationwide this morning, says he remains confident in his sources and is calling for the Auditor General to conduct a financial audit. However, he now says he does not know for sure that the money was actually spent. I ramp them money, I ramp with man career, you know. You know, see what I go on. Sean W. Mama, what go on. Everything good? Big up yourself. You see it? Jeremy, and he said that they're trying to find a scandal. But this is my thing, Jeremy. See? I, yesterday, never have no reason not to take the information seriously. Why? Because the People's National Party would have been integral in the Petrojam scandal coming to light and everything around Petrojam, Nessel and everything, and also the corruption at the Ministry of Education and CMU. So in reality, I never have no doubts in my head that there is something here. But when the man them are come now and talk about say them can't prove, you see, politics is a hell of a thing, you know. It's just part and parcel of what I do, and these things will happen from time. So I not nobody for apologize. I was just reporting what was there in mainstream media. You understand what I say? So anybody who look apology, then you don't get here, sir. Because me not nothing for apologize about. I'm just saying that the information that was there, I would have shared it in a most objective manner, without fear or favor to nobody. You understand what I say? There have been developments and we're addressing the developments. Zin, the man them will come and say X, now I say Y, or X minus. You understand what I say? Now, RADA is also accusing the PNP of playing raw politics. So back to the RADA chairman, yes sir. Mr. Nigel Myrie. RADA chairman is describing recent utterances by members of the opposition People's National Party as raw politics. The PNP, led by its president, as I said yesterday, them come out on a level. You understand? A document titled RADA's Eastern Zone Master List of Farm Roads, types of rehabilitation proposed and estimated cost for each. The document shows an estimated cost of $1.6 billion for several roads in St. Thomas. Myrie says the document is only a planning tool. So apparently, this is suggesting to me, I could be wrong, that the People's National Party would have come in possession of a document outlining proposed or concluded roadworks in the remits of RADA. Seeing with a $1.6 billion cost. The RADA chairman is saying that document is showing estimated cost. Mr. Myrie says that the document is only a planning tool. He maintained that $1.6 billion amount is close to the total spent by RADA under the program for the entire country and not just in St. Thomas. And he says the column for rehabilitation works proposed does not list the entire project to be done on some of the roads. For example, he says only bushing is listed under that column. And in response to the PNP's call for the Auditor General to conduct a financial audit of the institution, Myrie had something to say. Like in our audit, I remember what he said. But meanwhile, the Auditor General Pamela Monroe Ellis, you know that very nice lady, like, see it? said that RADA is to appear before the Parliament's Public Accounts Committee soon. So then now we will see what is what. To discuss her latest report, as I told you, she would have tabled a report in Parliament in late October. To discuss her latest report on the agency, and she says she will not address any matter concerning the entity before then, which is the professional and correct thing to do. I don't know why the Auditor General would further comment when she would have tabled her report and it has not yet been discussed in front of Parliament. So when RADA goes in front of the PAAC, then whatever issues are there, we will see. Remember, I detailed for you last night the breakdown of the findings in the Auditor General's report. That not have nothing to do with the PNP. That was the work of this lovely lady on screen, the Auditor General. In that, she would have also mentioned a $1.6 billion Zine thing. She never said just for not one thing. She would have also cited circumvention of procurement guidelines as stipulated by the government. Zine the issuance of contract where persons were not vetted properly or screened properly. Zine contracts were issued to persons who did not participate in a competitive tender and some only for things. So you can go watch it something then. You understand what I mean? I say if you're ex a real meds brother. You understand? So I them look at things they are going with that. Now to the next thing we want to talk about tonight. I know this is a hot button issue, you know. Jamaican politicians are asking for a raise in salary. And one politician said he is suggesting a 100% raise in salary. When them a ball and a beg when teachers are asked for a 5 to 15% raise. And them want 100%. And no politician now do more work than teachers and nurses and police officers in this country. And we are struggle. And them now giving no more than 10% over 10 years. You understand? And them want 100% increase immediately. Now, I told you Sunday, so I never know the name them of the people them. Since then, there is strong advocacy coming from two members of parliament who are in agreement that their salaries are too low based on market trends and what is required for political representatives. Michael Phillips is none other than the son of one Peter Phillips, MP for Manchester Northwestern, and Leslie Campbell, MP for St. Catherine Northeastern, has expressed support for their colleagues who shared the sentiments recently. So in a newspaper article last weekend, an Observer published it, some MPs complained that their salaries were inadequate based on the demands of the job. Combined with the expectation of constituents. I only brought them bad. Speaking Monday to RGR beyond the headlines, Mr. Phillips says many MPs have supplemented their income with proceeds from their own private business. I have to supplement my income from my hustle. So what's the problem? You understand what I say? Definitely, the salary for a parliamentarian could be more. Absolutely, the salary for public service workers should be more. Sector workers should be more. One, while serving, the health insurance itself is a mockery. I don't have a health insurance through teaching. I have to pay for my own health insurance. May I say that again? As a teacher, I am not given a health insurance. Me have to pay Sagicor every month for my health insurance. So apparently MPs are getting health insurance. The man says a mockery. You know see what I want? Two, the pension for parliamentarians who would have served a period of their own life in service. Nobody never beg on to go serve, brother. It's who send them to there. Return to sender, sir. Have served a period of their own life. You can't serve the period of nobody else's life. I must suit your own life. What you mean? Then how that job in this? Zine, in service and what it is that they do get at retirement. I wonder if Mr. Phillips really want me to talk where politicians generally get. The reality is that politicians with ministerial responsibility tend, some of them, to pay themselves through the back door. You understand? Some don't understand. You man talk about health insurance and macro. We don't get that as teacher family. And we have to pay for it yourself. Then what happen? You understand what I say? It could have worse. Friday night I will do some more development around this story as me have some audio to play on them something. But you know when I have to get in another part I think they're right, you know. Tonight I know we got bus attack. See, I know some people want to call in. You understand what I say? And thing. So I got make sure a number pop up on screen. And peeps, when you call me, you see why you watch me pan now, I go want you mute it. If you call me and I hear myself in the background, I end the call. It is really and truly annoying when the feedback sound come through. You understand what I say? And everybody in here is big people. So I don't need fear repeat myself. You understand? And then the people that watch Teach Them channel are intelligent people. So I don't know why I need to explain that so many different times. You understand? I don't do the right thing, man. I know how I go on. See? Alright, man. Pre-say. Them look at things. Hold on the peeps. Look at your phone and what if you want to freeze up. Wi-Fi on. Yeah. Boom. And thing. Boom. And thing. Come on, I'm about to come full up my phone and slow it again now. Boom and thing. Yeah, peeps. It's Alia Johnson. I want Miss Alia Johnson to laugh, but it's true. It's be intelligent people coming and stream them and staying and stream them. Yeah, some people visit and pass through, say some things and cut that you're not really sure, but we know the people them are loyal and there every week. You understand? Them GPA up. First class, honors, upper class. You understand? You know what thing go. Say me can hear myself in that's something, you know. That's something that turn on over there, so alright, we should be good. I guess when somebody call me and find out, if not, we'll adjust it and fix it. You see it? And thing. We get a comfortable feel. Yeah, P, so we're ready now. So for the people them want Zane, tune into the thing. A million message on this phone. And peace, as I normally say, you see the phone here, I not turn on the phone here after I done the call-in stream them a week time. The phone here, I don't really converse via WhatsApp on the phone. And the phone is just a call-in phone. The channel phone, the number is available. It is available in every video. It is available in the description of this video. So I'm going to find a number there too. You understand? So the reality is that I don't want people feel like them a message me and I not reply. It's just that I really and truly not have the time for run two channel, for do a 9 to 5, a 9 to 11, plus have a personal phone and a channel phone, plus a next phone. Like, I really and truly not have the time for that. I'll be honest with you. No disrespect, man. See, so if you're not going to message me on the channel phone. Not that number up on the screen. Just, it's a number up on the stream. I do so Wednesday night when people are calling. See? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, peeps, are them local things there go on. We will see how the RADA situation develops. Then we will see how the PNP move after this. What their next move will be. We will see exactly what RADA has to say in the future. So we are watching and see what go on. So the number to call in is on screen. 876-827-7862. And even though we are focusing on a couple of issues tonight, you can also call to deal with other issues if you so desire. And if I am able to provide any information or feedback on certain things. Teach them first, give the teacher them a raise. Nurse and police officers, then politicians, then can get a 20% raise. There's nothing wrong with that, brother. That look like it can work. You understand what I say? J Nation, big up yourself, you know. So we go on, heal some people until some people call. If nobody not call, me not go to my bed. I go work on the next video before I go to my bed. There's also a video that I uploaded like not so long ago before I came on the stream where the head of the Resettlement of Returning Residents Association, Percival Latouche, is saying, I remember I think in November or October of 2018, he would have said that nobody should come back to Jamaica if you don't live in Jamaica. You understand? He has come out again and said that because the information now is that there has been a 46% increase of murders in relation to returning residents for 2019 compared with 2018, and 2019 are done. And so far this year, some 25 persons would have been murdered compared to 17 last year. So he must say right now, nobody enough to come to Jamaica. You understand what I say? Me know say him can't tell some people that, but me know some people are going to say, yo, teach. You know say a serious thing the man attack. Because the reality is that, yes, in the context of things, when you have 1,600 murders, alright, so 1,500 murders on average per year. In the context of that, the number of returning residents being killed is not as alarming. But when you isolate the returning residents numbers and you say, okay, for the year, some 25 Jamaicans would have returned from overseas, would have been murdered, then it is alarming. But when you contextualize it like that, it is really and truly worrying. But the reality is that when you place that in 1,600 murders for the year, then it is not as bad as it sounds, you know. And the reality is, peeps, and we can't go around that. The reality is that tens of thousands of Jamaicans return home annually, some permanently, some temporarily. And tens of thousands of Jamaicans are still alive. Visit, come, go back with them there, come, build them house and live happily ever after. You understand? So it can't be a situation where we're going to broad brush it and say, yo, from your returning resident and you come and yard people are killer. It is not like that. See? But the reality is that there are cause for concern. You can't go around that. Because if you have I know why am I not taking the phone thing and work properly in the night? Night caller. Oh. Big up yourself in the family. What go on, Father Omar?
Yeah, man, I'm there, man. I hold it, you know.
I want to say a word, big brother.
Man,
welcome. What you do with that night?
Blessings, man. Man, night to all of the listeners and, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And all of that. Yeah, man. So, me just want to run in quick on a few good things that I see you put across. Yes, what I say?
Yes, sir.
First, more touch upon the whole RADA thing, and the PNP thing.
Mm-hmm.
Since me I listened to you a while ago, I know me kind of realize what the PNP trying to come back with what they don't know and all of this thing, and don't have the evidence to back up some things.
Yeah.
But say for me, you drop it last night, teach. Me say to myself, so this is just like it's good to highlight stuff like these where
Always.
people do whatever corruption there. It's always good for a person to bring it out. You see what I say?
Yeah.
But one thing I'm gonna like is that what I rather see an independent body from outside of Jamaica investigate these corruption things. If there is none. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
Spend time another party come out and I go say this and say that, which is good teach. But to me, it's just beneficial.
There's always some political points to gain there, innit?
You understand what I say?
Yeah.
It's more about winning the next election. You don't really care about nothing else what really affect Jamaica really and truly, like the crime and all of these things. You see what I say?
Mm-hmm.
So this is just like a old school type of thing from ancient days where when one side in there, them try to dig up whatever they can dig up to win the next general election.
Yeah, true.
And whenever time them come up with it, it's just like me I said, John, it's just another one of the same old politics thing. You understand? So me prefer I rather to know that we have a independent body from outside of Jamaica come and, monitor all of them something and investigate these people whenever they sign out to some form of corruption and go on. You see me? I see no them look them far right back now and look
because
like
right now them foot in them mouth really and truly when they do the maths.
Yes, what may I say?
Yeah, because as I say now, Omar, I agree with you 100%. It is always good when corruption is highlighted. Zin?
Right.
But at the end of the day, you can't be so hungry for power. You can't be so hungry for scoring political points where you are going to now come out and call a press conference and you know in your head so you don't have all the facts.
All the facts.
That is a big issue, brother. See, and as I say, I look at thing now, come here listening, Omar, and I say you don't want an independent body from overseas. You know, I will go out on a limb, bro, and say that we have Jamaicans here whose integrity is unquestionable, whose desire for the betterment of the country is unquestionable, whose political affiliation won't cloud them judgment in dispensing fear and factual information to the public. Some don't necessarily even think we need to go outside enough. What we need to do is to get the right people them in the right places with the right resources for do the right thing. The reality is that politician can't investigate politician. Police not investigate police. You understand what I say?
No.
So but the reality is that go ahead, bro. Yeah.
No, the reason why you see me step out, say, boy, we don't really want somebody from up because it's this thing about, us as Jamaican. Even when, we have the people them that capable of doing it, But, there are always some time, teaching some things start off good, And then, boom, you hear say, boy, that's somebody that friend with that somebody there, that's somebody that aligned to the party there. Even when, them people that is, you see what I say? So, it's just one type of trust issue we have with when it comes down to certain things. People say, boy. Some people say, boy, that's money there, this, that's money there, a friend with that money there. You see what I say?
Yeah.
So that's why I say, boy, when we step out and get some people where nobody can say, all right, my friend with that people there, my friend with that people, what is it then? We can probably have a little more, balance.
But you see, Omar, we're supposed to have a thing we call the Integrity Commission. Right now, I'm not sure whether integrity of the Integrity Commission there because them is the next problem in our thing. You understand what I mean? So we need some oversight bodies for really and truly keep these politicians in check, brother. You understand?
Yeah,
so an entity now, like the Auditor General, as I say, Miss Pamela Monroe, she not really busy with nobody. She just do her work, submit her findings, and want to take it from there. So we need some people like them people there. You know, no fear or no favor. The job is the job. Like my boss normally said, right now, at the end of the day, we might talk, but at the end of the day, if me need to memo you will get it because the job is the job. You're not busy with nobody. If at the end of the day, you do something where you need to be relieved of your responsibilities, then she go and take them because the job is the job. You understand what I'm saying?
The job, yeah. And the last point I want to touch upon, teach is the one you just touched a while ago with
politicians who are more paid.
Yeah, that's another one. Still, but
you want the returning resident thing you want to deal with?
Yeah.
Man, you things, man.
You see the reality, teach. This is what I say. You see, a lot of these, it's really sad to know persons come back and they lost their life in, such a way. But the bottom line of the thing, teach. You see, when that gentleman get up and say this and say that, him free to say, but what person have to understand, teach, we have to check out what are the relationship returning residents and them family that them have back home from before they. You understand what I say?
True.
Because I'm sure you think, teach, you have a lot of people we get some opportunity, right? We help the one them behind, See? And them not do it, You understand what I say, teach? And people live over the years with all of them, something they build up inside of them where they must say, you have to help and help. You understand what I say?
Omar, that's a true thing, but on the flip side of that, you know, bro, you have some people who do everything to help them family member, and the same family member turn around and want more, you know, brother?
That's true. That's true, teach. You see me, I say? But we all have to understand still and try to get a balance on this of like what really going on. You know, reality is this in a teach. When a lot of them persons come down and, you know, them lose them life one type of way. It's a hole behind that, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's a hole behind it because
sometimes
I can tell you, teach. Yeah, I can tell you this. Like, if me have certain mind, say, like stuff like them there. So me I say, I almost been in a situation like that where, you know, me and a family member supposed to leave, and the family member just start move sideways against me.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I say?
Mm-hmm.
And end up leave before me, you know. Teacher,
Yeah.
when the family member leave before me, the family member go up and I spread and bug at things about me when I go so.
Yeah.
What if me never come up?
Mm-hmm.
And me there hard, and because of what a family member they might say to me.
Yeah, they probably wanted them some things when them come back.
Yeah, so me I say.
Yeah.
So I feel kind of like on a thing one type of way and say, yo,
what
you
you
know,
put dimensions to the thing? In a just cut and dry say returning residents are being murdered like that for true, brother.
You understand?
Zane?
So, what I more prefer the gentleman to more, you know, outline to persons and say, yo, you know, whatever, if persons and persons have some whatever difference, make them try to clear it. Try to, you understand what I say? If you know, say, Ray. Try to know, say, boy, things balance. And so, you know, when you come home or so, you know, if you look to say, boy, that you're not a person.
Now, me point out this, Kirk. I have been wanting to speak to that gentleman from the first time he made the utterance last year. Zane?
Yeah.
Also, we need to bear in mind that Mr. Latouche is aligned and associated with the People's National Party. No, and this a fact is me, brother. You know me not talk things when I go see, you know.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, for real.
He is a PNP activist. Has been well known. And not a secret that. Zane? So I am wondering too if this is just out of love and concern for returning residents, or there's an underline and undertone to the thing. But the reality is, Omar, in all honesty, when you remove that portion of the murder statistic and have it by itself standing, it really and truly alarming.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
It's really alarming, brother.
Me tell them something, teach. I don't like the type of you know how it's painted at Jamaica, or like say, you know, it's a place where, you know, trust me, that come like, you know, you don't want to paint a picture like say, boy, I don't want Iraq thing here. You understand Jamaica become. You see what I say? Believe me, brother, I'm a country, I love it. I mean, you understand me? No, so we have things that go on a yard, but you know all that. But as well, some people make it seem.
I know the worst. Far from the worst, but far from the best too, Omar. You understand?
You see me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this in a teach. Me just like it up so. There are some people at Jamaica, both foreigners and locals, you know, teach. Have a ball of time a yard, you know. Enjoy themselves, you know. You understand?
True.
Me know that they have some people over there, so I do some little foolishness, you know. You see me?
True.
We're running quite a few people up that teach, and when I talk to the people say, boy, them just love Jamaica and them enjoy themselves to the fullest, and you know, all of these things. You know, they have some little people over there, so I get some problems. So, you know, some people have understand, say, yo, when I'm out say some things about Jamaica, no matter me going like, say, boy, is a place where, yo, no go there, so go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You see me? Yeah, man. I don't look at thing that boy,
even without him saying it, doing Omar, a lot of Jamaicans in the diaspora don't make up their mind already, you know, so them now come back here, no, brother.
Yeah, true that, teach, true that. But I mean, you know, I always, you know, I always hear persons say that, you know, teach and all of that. But I can never, no matter what the circumstance may be, teach, I could never, because watch out. Anything can happen to me, I'm ever side for the yard. Right?
Yeah.
We can't go Africa. You understand? That's why I can't go there, you know. But
that's the first choice.
We now go a place there. I don't place the name. I don't Trinidad. I'm not a resident of Trinidad. You understand? We can't go there. We can't. We have to go to Jamaica. So no matter how bad it may be or what it might seem, Stitch, we not burn the bridge. No time, brother. No way.
You might have to cross it back, bro.
I might have to cross it back. Jamaica, my country makes me, I would say, one of the smartest person, brother. I know if you survive anywhere we go.
Yeah.
You see what I say?
True.
Yeah, and being a Jamaican, it just makes you become like I want special set of people in the world.
What's special, brother? What's special,
yes,
man? You have a few among us we're willing to do crap, brother. But with a special people, brother. There's no two ways about that.
You see me? So we all have to just understand, so no matter what the circumstance, we understand that people might be frustrated and a lot of things were going on, but we have to just stick together and, just do whatever we can to help build the country, keep it going and highlight the criminals and pull them out, make people who are do the wrong things to get caught. You see what I say?
That is the issue, brother.
Yeah, man. So
see it? That is the issue. Until persons can we can all start doing that and highlight, get out some of them criminals, man, and so forth. The reality, Omar, the reality is that everywhere have them issues. In a Jamaica, we don't have no youth walk in a school and I kill 16 people. Nobody now walk in a club and I kill 16 people. Nobody now walk in a church and I kill 16 people. You understand what I say? So many of the persons who say this, they're in the United States, and on any given day, God forbid, anything can happen. Man a fly a plane in a building. You understand what I say? Zane, and thing, man in a hotel a shoot up crowd, concert. You see me? So at the end of the day, everywhere have them issues. It's just that Jamaica, for its size, Zane, too much crap go on here, brother. And we can't go around that. The reality is that a lot of things need to be fixed. But yeah. So there's something there.
Yeah. And as I said that teach, let me just wrap off something here. So, the other day I talked to a brother up here, he's a white man. And the man say, he might go to Mexico, go chill out till the winter done. And he said, somebody said to him, if he's not scared of Mexico, like going down there to live and, how them say Mexican, things go on in another country. And the man said teach. The man say, rather go to Mexico, go live anytime more than living at Chicago. You see me I say?
He's a
Chicago,
black man.
No, he's a white man.
He's a white man. And he prefer go Mexico than Chicago.
You prefer go to Mexico more than living in Chicago. You hear me?
Everybody have them issues here, brother. It's just that
everybody, everywhere you go.
Yeah, we just want our little rock to fix up, brother. That is what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you see me I say?
So,
just that me want to throw in the teeth.
Yeah, man, big up yourself, brother.
See, I heard, man, just go and handle your thing, brother, because we there go and hold it,
Manners, bro. Walk good.
Yeah, blessings. Yeah, man, see it.
Big up yourself, Omar. Zane, peeps, with the avoid Jamaica thing, Zane, me personally can't tell a man, say, yo, come a yard, because self-preservation is important. You feel what I say? You decide that. But at the end of the day, I am a Jamaican, I live a yard, all me I say some things want to fix. Good night, caller.
Good night. My first time calling in. This
Good night,
is
Empress.
Alia.
Welcome.
How are you?
Your name is?
Alia.
Alia. Good night, Alia. I am okay now, and how are you? Such a refreshing voice.
Good. Good, thank you.
And
good.
welcome to the stream.
Thank you. I enjoyed and I learned a lot, and there's a lot going on in Jamaica. There is a lot going on.
Yeah,
so
I'm happy that I am able to bridge the gap and provide some quality information along the way,
Yeah, you do good. You actually did the cockpit country.
Yeah.
Trelawney, that's where my family is from. So that was a very, very educational and well done. Well done.
Thank you very much.
I'm calling in regards to, there's a lot of topics we can talk about, but I just think right now Jamaica is in a new phase, a transition. It's a melting pot. There's so much going on. It has to grow up. It has to change. And also, the returning residents is a big issue because they are bringing back resources to help Jamaica. Right?
True.
If returnees don't bring it, then other people will, which are foreigners, and we can see that right now.
Like the Chinese,
Italians,
Yeah,
and
true.
they're not there for us. They are investing for
Yeah,
themselves. And I
because
think
most of the money that they make goes back out of Jamaica, innit?
right. And what's really scary is that a lot of Jamaicans don't understand economics. It's all about economics. It's a funnel system. And if you don't understand that, you are in trouble. The flag is flying in New York Stock
On the stock
Exchange.
exchange building, yeah?
When a flag flies, it tells the world globally, bring your money here. We can invest there. And that doesn't mean you're going to benefit.
No, not necessarily so.
And I think that's a sad story for a lot of Jamaicans because we're not ready for this wind of change called New Jamaica, which is in 1030. The farmers need to be supported. We need to get our act together. All of us. We need to help each other. We cannot sit back anymore. It's not business as usual. It is not business as usual. You know, it's like the Lord told me, compete, don't retreat. And that's the attitude we have to have now. We all have to get in gear, whether first gear, second gear, third gear, get in gear and start doing something to compete. Do not support anyone else but our own people now. We have to get to that point. We can't do it anymore. We can't do it anymore. We're going to suffer. A lot of us are at the bottom already. And if the returnees are coming and you just see them as just this freebie, they've worked hard abroad.
True.
They've worked really hard. And I am also upset with some of the returnees for coming and just building big houses because that's not what it's about. You can live well, but you have to be considerate around others as well, you know?
But Empress Alia, when a man go in and in a snow, sleet, hail, mist, dew and fog, work off them heels, you know, and want
They
to
work
build a house,
hard.
they should be allowed to build whichever house they want at whatever size do the Empress.
Yeah, I'm not saying no. I'm just saying when you're new to an environment, you haven't been there for a long time. You have to kind of phase in yourself, yeah. Phase in yourself, get acclimated, and understand, is this really what I need right now? Like, do you really need a 9-room house by yourself? Or do you really just need a comfortable place where you can manage it and just start thinking global? Get solar panels in if you want to show off. Get real energy stuff that will help you reduce energy and the environment. And I'm just saying we all need to be responsible for our actions because we have to look out for each other. We have to love our neighbor, but we also have to be mindful that we're living in a very different time. People are not like people before, you know?
That's a fact.
You're coming back, but the way you were brought up might not be the way they were brought up.
Absolutely.
And grounded and considerate and, you know, loving and I don't know. What do you think?
Let me ask you something though, Empress.
Sure.
It would sound currently, and by looking at the era code, you're currently not in Jamaica, right?
Not right now, no.
Right. So would you consider coming back home?
I haven't been back home because my grandmother died last year. She was 91. And it was with my grandmother that I grew up with in Jamaica. And then she joined us in Canada, right? So we still have family there, but they're more distant family than,
understood.
more to the people I grew up with.
Yeah.
But I'm coming back.
To settle.
I am coming back because I want to participate in this new economy.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of work for us to help the youth. My focus is on the next generation. If we're not going to do it, we're going to have to do it for them. And this is the issue. They're not getting the education that's preparing them to be competitive. There are no jobs. And I don't understand what any of the government is doing. And it's upsetting. So you as a teacher and other people who are influential, we have to take up our batons and do it ourselves. And we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. We can't sit back anymore and let Chinese come to Montego Bay and sell yam for 100 and what? To our people? People, when we grow yam ourselves.
Alia said Chinese them come and sell we yam and we fear sell yam.
Exactly. We should be profiting. We got to wake up. We can't do this anymore. And believe you me, I am not supporting their economy when I come back.
Yeah,
I am not going to buy 1 cent from them. Because in the 18th century, we opened that door to them. They were starving in China post-World War II. And we were just finishing slavery. And we work side by side. Isn't that true? And what are they doing? They come, they build their empires, and they gloat in front of us. And then they treat our people like garbage. We can't sit back and have people treat us like garbage. So my concern is this. We got to help the farmers. Irrigation. Buy tin, what them things they use, zinc. Help them with the irrigation. Let's build up our farmers, invest in farmers. Let's start helping each other. We got to battle this to win. We got to compete. Everybody listening to me, we have to have a mindset to compete. Change and balance. We got to compete. Or we will never see Jamaica the way we've seen it. We will never, ever. They're going to gentrify us. We won't be able to afford anything. It's out of control. And if the government isn't going to do it for us, we, Queen Nani, the Maroons, we got to do it. Everybody got to do it. Marcus Garvey, the spirit of him, we got to do it. And this is my piece on this. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing I can't focus on everything. I'm focusing on the positive. Yes, there's a lot of killing going on, but you know what? There's still a lot of good.
Yeah, that is so true. That is true.
Jamaica is good.
And the sad part of that, Empress, is that we don't always get a chance to highlight the positive because there's so much negative. And it really and truly saddens me. And I would definitely want to highlight some more positive. And then people not even into positive either.
And okay, we can't focus on the negative right now. We need all the positive vibration because we got a lot of work to do. And these people, this Trelawney, the hotels that are coming in there, those are not hotels. These are for business, billionaires and trillionaires from China or anywhere else bought their condos in these hotels. They are coming to stay and survey Jamaica. What's really surprising to them is that they were there all along. And all of a sudden they just came out of the woodworks. You know those ants that eats down the house?
Yeah.
That's the kind of people Chinese are. Yeah. They come in and they take over and you're like, where did they come from? They were there all along, waiting for the signal, which our Prime Minister Holness gave. We're giving you visas. Come and invest. Come. He's telling all of China to come.
I have a series of video coming up on China, you know. I have a series of video coming up on them. As a matter of fact, because I was doing some research the other day, I not even realize that the Chinese government would have seized a port in Sri Lanka because the government would have messed up on their payment on some loans.
They do that in Africa too. Yeah. And if they think they're going to come and do it to us. Yeah. And you see all these roads they built?
In our upcoming videos still.
Please do it and amplify it. Please amplify it because our people don't understand what's going on. You see all these roads, they've built? It's for the trade of marijuana, big trade, and the ports. It ain't for us. It's to get these stuff out. These people are strategic. They're all about money, and I respect them for how they work together. But let me tell you, they have no mercy. When they're focused, we're all in trouble. Okay, We are all in trouble right now. So I'm saying, encouraging us, we can do this. We have to find the will to do it. Work with each other for the better cause, and also bring the little man up. If you go back out to Jamaica to live and you hire someone, pay him a fair wage. Do not abuse them that way. $16 worth an hour in abroad, $20, give them the $20. If you need a security guard, hire a security guard, but pay them well so they can take care of their family and it can trickle down to them. Yeah. That's the only way we're going to do it. And the farmers, if we can help them, let's take some free food to Kingston and give it away so they don't have to go to the Chinaman to buy from them. We have to have strategies and turn their market upside down. Let them know we're not playing. We're not playing anymore.
Well,
because no one's going to take away Jamaica from us. And no one taught us this. We don't have any government who has stood up for us, empower us. We got to empower ourselves. So don't retreat. Compete. Who want to run with that? Get some t-shirts. Let's all wear
don't
it.
Retreat. Come, you know, me probably put on one of that part when I teach them shirt. Don't retreat.
Don't retreat. Compete.
Yeah. I like it. I like it, Empress Ali.
Okay,
I like it.
And that's a word from the Most High. And
Don't
thank you
retreat.
for listening.
It was a pleasure, man. It's great to have such a soothing voice with such wonderful
We love
input.
Jamaica. We love Jamaica, and we want to come home, and we are coming. Yeah. Maybe not our parents, but the children
are coming.
Forget it. We're coming.
Come home. No retreat.
We got the energy. We want it. We're going to take it back, all right?
Yes, Empress.
We're all planning right now. We're all planning. We're all saying, damn, we can't sit here no more. The flag is flying for the world to see, global world to see. We can trade with Africa. We can trade, but we have to keep our money. They don't keep the money. They send it back to China.
Yeah, just like slavery, from slavery that has been going on.
They're the new colonizers. They want to. They are our new colonizers. So we better wake up and get the slave mentality off of us and help each other. All right.
We still live in a mental slavery. You know?
No more. Huh?
No, as Bob Marley did say, we need to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery. But
true.
ourselves can free our mind, you know?
That's what it is. And some people have just given up on Jamaica. No, come on. They might kill. That's all they see. They don't see anything else. Watch JIS, people. Watch JIS, Jamaican Information Magazine. It's amazing. All the positive things Jamaica's doing.
True.
All the positive things Jamaica's doing. That's how you know it's moving forward. But we're getting left behind because we won't change our thinking. Stop looking at each other as enemies. We need each other. So each one teach one. Isn't that what you say? Teach them?
Yep.
That's it. There's the motto right there.
Yep.
That's the motto right there. So maybe you can do your part and just mobilize us, man. Mobilize. We're mobilizing. Mobilize us. Let us get going. And thank you for listening. God bless.
It was a pleasure, Empress Ali, and feel free to call back anytime, all right?
Thank you. I will. Thank you. Take care. Bye. I'll come back on. Bye.
Okay, no problem. Wow, it's refreshing to hear the females them, you know. Before me go any further, 2 comments. Miss Winsome 8 said, teach them, please do a class on returning residents ASAP. That sounds like a good plan, Miss Hudson. As a matter of fact, I will try to get in touch with, and if anybody know Mr. Percival Latouche, I would like to get him on the show or to do an interview with him. You understand? Because I understand his concerns and his recommendations, but I think it would be nice for us to sit down and have, you know, as Buju say, I and I, we need to have a 1-to-1. And Lamont Thomas said, teach, no upload about day 5 and 6 of the Tesha Miller case. I know, brother, I'm going to do day 5 tonight. Before when I done the stream, I say you can see it in the morning. You understand what I say? I upload before I go to work in the morning. So, I'm going to try, if anybody know Mr. Percival Latouche, That's a part of the thing when we need for update. Because more times some little thing go down and more reach out to some people and I can't get in touch with them. Like the bicycle girl was there. Even from the on social media, I say more reach out to the girl. I mean no star and them people are go find her, you know. I need some of them links them. So now people, if you see things are going around, you know, and have the link them, I send on the link them. I have a channel can put things spontaneous. What happen? You understand what I say? So let me get some of the link them. You understand? If you live near an artist and your artist a good friend, some foundation artists, or even some nowadays artists who want to share them story, then make a link. Shaggy. I hope you watch. Link up. You understand what I say? All an interview, then we drink up. You know what I mean? Anyway, think, work. Zane, so, I them look at things at peeps. And next thing, if you know there's somewhere, and you see some things that go on, I don't feel like say are things where you need. I not talk people crash and people want help and you run go video them, you know. Things and you think you want to share it. Just take out your phone, hold it steady, press record, you understand what I say, and turn it crossways so. And get me some clippings of we can use it. I know one thing go. You know, if it be people that kill people and people dead the road and them something there, it can be some other things and if the information is there, we can make a video out of it. We are working on peeps. You understand me? I say it's just that the school thing kinda, you know, it heavy more time. Last year I was doing more work on the channel. I would have uploaded probably twice the amount of videos last year than I did this year. Last year would have been the biggest year in the channel's growth because I was just focusing on the channel. I stopped going gym, Zine at work. I never have additional senior teacher responsibility. Yes, I did have responsibility, but now we have specified responsibility. So we have to try to balance that. And it rough more time, peeps, in all honesty. See, so I don't think I am growing as quickly as I would want. We're still growing and growing nicely. But I think at this stage we should have some more, you know, subscribers. I make a little more money to on them things. I reach some more people. But the work just, I not get for putting in the work as much as more than want at this point in time. You know what I mean? Good night, caller.
Good night, Teach.
Hello.
What's your program? Hello, you're not hearing me?
Not very well.
You hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
All right. What's your program?
All right, mommy. Hear what? You're listening to me in the background. Please turn down that device.
No, I'm not listening to you. Let that turn on my TV.
Yeah, but okay. So please do that. Okay.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
turn on the TV. Okay, I turned on the TV.
Okay, Empress. Good
I'm
night.
trying to get to you from. This is Marcia first.
Okay, Miss Ferza, how are you? It's good to hear you.
Fine. I want to talk to you about a burning issue, but I can't do it over the internet because I know a lot of people watch.
Yeah, man. So just reach out to it directly. On the channel number, it's in the description. 321-6425.
This is not the chat. This is the number that I got.
This is just the call-in number. This is just the call-in number. But I have a number
get a pen and write down
specifically
the
for the
channel
channel.
number. Let me get a pen and write it down. Because I really, 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 really want to talk. Because injustice, I don't stand for injustice.
Not at all.
Can you give me the number now?
So it is 876.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here. You hearing me? Yeah, are you hearing me?
Hello?
Yes, dear.
I'm not getting Teach. Teach.
Yes, mommy, I'm still here.
Alright, give me the number now.
Okay. 321
321
6425.
6425. Teach, I want to call. I want to talk to you after here. I can't.
Yeah, man, that's not a problem, man. So just message me, send me a WhatsApp message so I know it's you, and then we arrange when we can talk.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
Mr.
Have a good night. You're doing a good job. You're doing a wonderful job.
Really and truly appreciate that.
Okay.
Good night.
I'm not in Jamaica, and I have issues, and I have some issues, and I really want to get it out.
Yeah, man, we talk as soon as we can, eh? Promise.
All right, no problem. Thanks.
When you see what Miss Bernadette Georgia said, you need to go subscribe to the second channel. Jamaica. Nah, left here. Land of food and water. Nothing we not shorter. The most honorable bro God.
No, I'm in another category of that, man.
What go on, bro?
Boy, I'm there.
Blessings, Father Kirk.
Boy, I'm there. I see a like drama where I go on.
I said drama.
Jamaica land we love.
Jamaica to rotted, brother.
Boy, I tell you, it's a joke to some of the stuff them where I go on and it's just like, I don't know. The first one I want to touch upon still. With the whole PNP thing and the whole RADA thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whether them say them spend the money, yes or no. When since RADA do road work in Jamaica?
I asked the same question last night in our stream, Kirk. I asked the question I went since well on a Kirk because this is my thing. There is an agency aligned to the government that has oversight responsibility for road rehabilitation, maintenance and construction, which is the National Works Agency. They too have oversight responsibility for drain cleaning and debushing. How come RADA have it now in their remit? I understand that RADA would select roads, said them roads they want to sort out. But then I do not know that RADA should be issuing contracts for road rehabilitation
to fix road.
When we have the National Works Agency, which is for them responsibility. So whether the money spent or not, there are questions that needs to be answered based on the report from the Auditor General. So we're not talking about no PNP now, brother. The Auditor General report have raised some serious questions.
Yes. When money I reach over RADA, how I think RADA deal with agriculture?
They do. It is the Rural Agricultural Development Authority.
Yes, so how all of a sudden them a deal with road though?
Because they are saying those roads are rural farm roads. That is the rationalization behind it. Say a rural farm roads, and because RADA have oversight over agriculture, then no, it's a 998. That is what them are say. Kirk,
well, I don't know. It's a joke. Every day is
brother, that was the first question when me asked myself. How come RADA I deal with road rehabilitation and debushing when RADA's responsibility is to assist farmers to be efficient and as productive as they can by providing resource, education and help financially? Then I don't know.
Yeah, because last time when I see a stream and me I say RADA the road. Where that part they come from?
Mm-hmm. So you see, that now in a Kirk will open the possibility for all sort of crap, you know. You understand?
Yes. Yes.
As me I say, brother. And this not for the word of the PNP say. I am looking for the explanation from RADA as to the issues raised by the Auditor General. That's a my I know business with the PNP. Because you know no business with them guy. The Auditor General report that I would have shared last night have some serious issues that needs to be addressed. Mm-hmm. So they're supposed to be going in front of Parliament soon. So I could see how the explanations and discussions gonna.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Every day is a different scandal. You wonder when will it end?
Brother, I know going to end because as a people we still sit down and accept crap. You gotta have people are gonna defend. People are gonna defend. You see, if the allegations were true, you gotta have people at defense. You have to leave RADA alone because food have in here. Then wait.
You know that those are the mentalities we need to get rid of.
Hold on, Kirk. Pause the bit. Winston Gell said, teach them. If RADA have the money to do the farm roads, let them do it. But this is what we are saying, you know, Winston. When I say the roads are not for fixing, bro. But what we are saying is that there's an agency that has responsibility for that, which is the National Works Agency. So why would you have the National Works Agency with oversight responsibility for them type of things, and you're giving now a different entity that have a different set of specialization and skill set to do something where them not qualified for do? So when I say the road them not for fixing up Father Winston, when I say I did National Works Agency for fix the road them, not RADA. RADA need to go deal with farmers. Yes, brother.
Yeah, I hate that for true.
Sure.
Yeah, man, never deal with the farming thing, man. I leave the road part alone. Yeah, me just not understand. And the other thing when I say Jamaican people, boy, I don't know when them are going to wake up. Because when
Never.
me look funny now, I say, politician, man, I say, I get 300 grand a month in P, and you know enough.
And you know enough, brother.
You understand? But when you look funny again, the people them out there run up and down behind them, I get 7 grand a week.
So them now want 600 grand, while the people them who run behind them I get 14 grand.
I get 14 grand.
You understand? That don't make no sense, brother.
It make no sense. And these people just not look into it and say, listen, man, these things need to end. It's sad, man. It's sad when you look upon it.
It's too sad, Kirk.
The man them just all want to take everything for themselves and them for better every day.
Yeah.
And poor people for poorer every day.
But you see, you know the next thing to Kirk, you know my grandmother always say a thing, you never see smoke without fire, you know. Something now go on a RADA. It might not be at the scope that the PNP is saying, but mark my words, sir, something is going on at RADA. If you sit down and pay attention to the Auditor General's report, then you will realize something is going on at RADA.
Yeah, man. You soon hear
sir, write it down, you know. Remember something tell us, you know.
Yeah, man. You soon hear a new rule read, man. you soon hear where all that money are going. This is just the smoke. The fire left to come.
Make we see.
Yes, man.
So,
yes, man.
So yes, sir, the man them say them want 300. Alright, and remember that you know, Kurt, that is just a politician without ministerial responsibility, you know. So the one them we have cabinet portfolio, you know, brother. Them I eat a look of food.
Imagine where them I get. You understand? And them and as I said, them say them want raise.
So if politicians pay for raise now, the Prime Minister's salary would become $15 million annually. If it raise by 100%, that's him I get $7.5 million.
How much a nurse and the teacher and the doctor them I get?
I can't say it out publicly, sir. A regular classroom teacher with a first degree, I get in the region of 140 to 150 grand a month. Roughly. Not even so much when I do the maths.
And I do all that hard work in our
country. We are slave in our team, brother. A plantation, we go up on a daytime in a family. So a VP and a senior teacher are going to earn a little bit more than that. See, if you have your second degree, you're going to earn a few more thousand, which is not a lot. And that don't make no sense to me. You're going to do your master's and your salary are increased by about less than $10,000, brother. That don't make no sense to me. You understand what I'm saying? See, so a VP will earn a little food, a principal will eat a food. But a regular classroom teacher without senior teacher responsibility, brother, and to more settings, fam.
But the amount of money where you are going to spend to do that degree there, to come back and earn.
Brother, in a word it, sir, and many people alone then take, sir. And you can't service the loan at one time with the money where you get from your pay as a teacher with a master's, sir.
So when the teacher them are leave and the doctor them are leave.
And the nurse them.
And the nurses them are leave.
Brother.
You understand?
But you see?
They get treated better abroad than in one country. I know when me see it, when me hear them see one complain, say them are bringing doctors who don't speak the language. Then we give people wrong medication.
Somebody made that, I think Nicole Maddox made that point last class, you know, brother. So some of the doctors them not understand nothing what you have to talk, say.
Not understand nothing what you say. So how... Boy, I tell you, it's a weird.
Brother, everywhere we turn, Makajuku. And the thing never have to reach us, you know, Kirk. The thing never have to reach us. If you want to build your country, sir, you take care of civil servants.
Yes, man.
See?
Me say it to you already, you know, me say it to you already. Me say when them politicians are sick, you never hear them in Jamaica.
No, them fly out, sir.
Yeah, so then Miami or Florida.
Boston.
So if you did put in the infrastructure in your country, why would you be flying?
But Kirk, just hold on this, Kirk, that is an indictment on a government, sir. If you as a politician sick and you cannot get the treatment that you want in your own country. What the heck have you been doing as a politician?
What are you doing? You understand? What are you doing in your country?
I fly the man them fly out.
If when you sick, you have to fly go somewhere else because what in your country is not good enough for you.
Sir, when them children them sick, them now send them go Buster Manti, sir. Them a fly them out, sir.
No, man, them a fly out, man. Then they on the first plane in the morning.
Private jet in some instances, sir.
Yeah, you can see it because you can't remember when the Prime Minister was educating the minister. His kid wasn't even going to the school.
Sir,
they were
homeschool, sir. So we don't believe in the system where we are trying to implement and sell to people.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why then we give people them anything. Then we give them any money because
so it's like it's like me I sell cake, brother, but me not eat no cake. Me go buy cake around the road. Then sitting around with my cake. Then why people for buy my cake if me not eat it?
Why people for buy my cake? Yeah. But make them call election tomorrow morning and the amount of them will jump up and bus and truck and run up behind.
Brother, some of them for drop off, I chuck them, sir.
Yeah, man.
What me say some of them for do?
Them jump up.
Me don't want nobody dead about them knee for chip up and them teeth chip off like for me and them something, sir.
Some of them sit down right now, can't wait to hear first election call for the ring bell.
Right now, they must say, call it, Andrew, call it, sir.
Yeah.
Christopher Leah, blessings, my friend. Call it, Andrew, call it.
Yeah, man.
Sir, all them dog just up in a green and orange, sir.
He dog.
Love star.
It's sad, man. It's sad.
Me don't tell you no, Kirk. In Jamaica, everything is more important. Nothing is more important than our belly. The moment we get a plate of white rice and curry goat.
Yeah, man.
We're good, sir.
Yeah, man. But the thing about it, the generation curse need to break, man. It need to break somewhere along the line.
The generation them get more curse, sir. What you mean? You see worse that get worse.
We can't make them man just sit down up there in our parliament and dictate. Things need to change, man. And the people them know,
Kirk,
they come like the people them don't know, say them have the power.
Kirk, and we are sir politicians now, sir. Politicians are serving them more, sir.
Yes.
Jamaicans are now serving politicians. Politicians have forgotten that a politician's responsibility is to serve. They are now being served. We have become the waiters and waitresses, sir.
Yeah, man. Anything, them push anything, then do anything, then go up there. So listen, food pay have to raise, then raise it. Want to teach a pay.
Kirk, I remember when I just left high school, back in the day. 2002 for the people that want to hear. Teachers at the time, salary was raised by 3%, and politicians' salary was raised by 103%. I will never forget it, sir. And at the time, I analyze my thing and say, yo, why I really need to become a teacher then? That is the thing when I ask myself, you know.
Better get on a politician.
Why I need for go to school to go become a teacher when a man out there, so a lot of them not really like, you can't take it. Many politicians are educated. Not qualified to be politicians, but qualified to be other things. Fine?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But enough of them, brother, them just going on politics and them good. And a teacher, we got teachers college or university. Like a joke thing, brother. When teachers are seek raise a pay, them call with all manner. Even the same public, you know, sir. Even the same public come out and chastise with. So sir, after we take 2 wage freezes, you know, sir. After about 4 or 5 years, we don't get a dollar increase in your ear, so we ungrateful. And we not teach the pitney them nothing. And if we go, sir, the same people them come out, come defend the government, sir.
Yeah, but them same one cussing nurse, them same one cussing nurse and nurse them too, but when they go to hospital and them pitney dead, then cuss them same back, then cuss them again.
Brother, why I don't know
you understand?
I don't know.
Come on, man. It's like the people them just need to just sit go on and just make them money fix up, man.
But the people them not see what go on, Kirk, because the people are blinded by tribalism, sir. A labor right, like say, and a PNP, say, I don't want to hear nothing from no man. I just say thing there.
Orange or green. That's
Kirk, watch out. Silly season soon come again. Silly season soon come again. See, election I got announce one of them time because constitutionally have to keep by 2021. and we will discuss a lot of, as a matter of fact, me I go even cover that election here like a TVJ and CVM, sir. And show you the nonsense them we are going on the road with us as Jamaicans. When we see them what I get up and say nothing now go on. And we are run back at the same people them who we elect to make things go on and nothing now go on. Like we are idiot.
True.
I kill you one another for them money here, sir. And the whole of them are friend.
Yo, that's when I think women don't know if Jamaica people realize the whole
sir,
of them.
The whole of them are my friends, sir. Every Sunday they take the boat out. yo, brother. Yo, yes, that's up here. Family, the whole of the man, them are friends, sir.
Friend. Because the whole of them know what them are do. The whole of them are friend.
Brother.
They don't go in a parliament, go say this and say that, but the whole of them are friend.
Kurt, no matter how you see them, of course, what I say the whole of them are, sir?
The whole of them are friend. The whole of them hang out the same place.
Sir, I say every son of them take the boat out. They hear Kabaka Pyramid, sir. Protege.
Yes.
Protege, yeah.
Protege. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
No, man, it's a way. And the other thing we have to say, well, that too about the returning resident thing. That one there's a hard one.
Which one? The returning resident?
Returning
go ahead,
resident.
bro. Because I know it's a man of their yard regular, you know. So, I know that now stop you.
But you that to me, that was an irresponsible statement.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
But Kirk, hold on, Kirk. Remember, you know, the man of the president of the Returning Residents Association, you know, sir. So the man have a responsibility to him people, them, you know, so you have to factor that in, you know.
Yes, me know. But what may I say? You have to weigh up the pros and the cons. And sometimes you have to know why some people dead. Some people dead, nothing dead still. But sometimes some of the things that might happen. Me and you don't know, teach.
True.
You understand? Me and you don't know why certain things take place.
Yeah.
So to me, that was a real
but some people not,
statement.
A lot of people, Kirk, in reality now look at, some people just look on the face value. A murder is a murder.
Yes, that's true. You're not supposed to kill nobody for nothing at all. You understand? But him should make that statement there. I don't
and the first thing make it still occur. There's another video on the channel, you know, that did very well where I do last year where him said, you know, for come back and you know.
That to me, that is an irresponsible statement.
I want to talk to him still. I'm going to try to get him on in our stream and all a reason.
One at a time.
I'm going to probably I'll make people call in and ask him some questions. Okay? I know it's not growing. We can do some things. I really want
to talk to him. Because me there, so me know I will never stay at this place. When me there. I will never stay in England forever. I have to come back to Jamaica.
Yeah. No, them yes.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
And so, to me, he should make that statement there. And the other thing again to the lady way that talk today, she makes some good points.
Empress Alia.
Yes, man. She makes some brilliant points, man. Because Jamaicans need to teach. Remember, the man say more Jamaican they are abroad than with the Jamaican.
Yes, sir. You have at least 3 million Jamaicans out the road there.
All right. So you imagine at least half of them come back to Jamaica and decide to invest in a Jamaica. Remember, say them Chinese and them Mexican and them Spanish, none of them money now stay in a Jamaica.
No, sir. Money out.
Them money come in and make them money and take you out.
Switzerland bank account. Bahamian bank account, sir. That not in a yard, sir. You leave it in a bank them out here.
Listen, them tourists are coming. All of them money just go back. Just like how them come in, that's how the money go back out.
It's just the basic for operational cost. And a hotel worker are getting paid. But the money gone.
And a hotel worker, the money gone. Majority of it gone. So the people in Jamaica need to know so when the returnees and residents come back, they must stay in the country, they must leave, they must go spend. A couple of them would have open.
Let me show you a thing, Kirk.
And all of that.
And I think Omar did made a point earlier. You see, and when I talk about just returning resident, you see, if there was, say, a 70% clear up of murders in the country.
In Jamaica.
Where even though people are dead, sir, you know, say a man I got pay for, sir. Then it create a little bit more confidence in some people.
Confidence.
But when you have a situation where 1,600 people are murdered and about 300 of them you wrap up, then that make no sense, sir.
Teach, when we look on it sometime, you know, to me, I don't really feel that them government officials really want this murder thing to stop in our country, you know. No, sometimes you look on it because they make money out of it, you know. They make money out of everything, you know.
Crime is a business, Kirk.
Crime is a business. It's a business to itself.
Yeah.
And if them politicians are really serious, a lot of these crimes are happening in the country would have stopped. But
Kirk,
I don't think
million
them
times
themselves really serious to stop it.
Million times I said that.
At them sitting up in a parliament, at them I make the laws and everything. When they want to raise a pay, as I said, they make the law for them get raised a pay. Them do all of that.
So if they want certain things to do, them can't get it done.
Them get it done. So why they not come in with some laws to stop some of them crime? Because some of them can't
crime
stop.
is a business,
Get
Kirk.
serious. It is a business, so them not really want it to stop. Get serious by your crime. Come up with some serious crime plan. Change some of the laws, them. You can't have a murder man and not going to prison.
You see, if the murder rate in this country can be brought to about 250 per year, sir.
Yes,
even
man,
that
it can
too
bring,
much,
it
sir.
can come down.
Brother,
It can come down.
Jamaica would them be an amazing. Yeah, Tony Robinson, man. What a nice place to live. Sweet jam down. The only problem is, boy, I tell you, brother.
Dollars now run.
Dollars are
run,
run,
about,
but
you know, every man with
every
man with dead at Jamaica, every man with dead at Jamaica, next man know how him dead, you know. Our next
Always,
man
sir.
know who kill him, you know.
Sir, no man just a walk and lightning kill them, sir.
No, man. Every man
Somebody
with
know
dead,
about
a
it,
man
sir.
know who kill him. Of
Yes,
course.
sir. Boy, Kirk,
The government-
more time I
the
sit down, I
government
think about
just
thing, you know,
need
brother. I analyze the thing, I think about some things, I laugh to myself, yeah. And you see, based on what me do, there are certain things that I can't say. You see? Sometimes I get some information in a Kirk. Well, if me come out and say that to the Kirk.
Me need to call it
Kirk,
here, you know.
a problem in our dance, you know, brother.
The other day, me hear some things, you know. But I wouldn't even say nothing, you know.
Brother.
A man sit down with me and show me a thing the other day, and I say, that's something I would talk to you about. I don't know if might be you all have them information there.
Brother, some information I'm sit down on sometime, you know, brother. It's just that you see at this age and stage of litigation, you understand?
Yes,
you have to be careful. You see, I know some channel will take them up, but I know you have to wise.
Yes, man, you have to wise.
See? Brother, some things that we hear in this place are from time to time, brother.
Yes, man.
You cry tears, sir. As a big man. Because you can't believe say this is your country, there, brother. You can't believe say this is the man that you elect and select for represent you, there, brother.
I go on, sir.
But
the problem, you know, at them now go to prison, you know.
Brother.
Rich man no go to prison.
Let me show you a thing, Kirk. Well, I know. Let me say a thing. I normally say this to my brother. You see, the law is more favorable to criminals than to law-abiding citizens, sir. Write it down. Teach them, tell us so. The law of Jamaica is more favorable to criminals than to law-abiding citizens, sir. There's so much loophole for your criminal get out, sir. Brother, loophole in a loophole, sir. Hole in a hole.
Me make the comparison the other day with the garbage truck man we kill the little youth. When now where him go in a prison.
The man has stay up a prison for Christmas, brother. The man is probably an honest man and a brother just one mistake, you know. And man get locked up today. And tomorrow him get bail, sir.
Road.
Yes, sir.
Him take too much million and tomorrow him there road.
And this man.
But the man will just make a mistake. That is just a mistake.
Yes,
why him case file couldn't
prepare and him get bail to, sir. The man is not a murderer, sir.
Yes,
the man not drive down on the youth and crush him, sir. The truck get out of control. The man wasn't even in the truck, sir. It's sad, so they look when you drop out like that. But the reality is that man who face allegations of millions of dollars being stolen, get arrested today, get bail
and
tomorrow.
Man him out.
Yes, sir.
Just like that.
Out there, like daddy one.
Out like that. Yeah, man. That's true, man. Rich man, no go, and that is a sad thing about it. And to me, that is a mentality when me feel say I get Jamaican people. You understand what I say?
Let me show you
That is a thing where I mash up with psyche because we see it and say, boy, if we have some money, we not go to prison.
Let me show you a little thing, Kirk. You have man we kill all 3-4 people. Them go in front of the courts and then get off.
Mm-hmm.
You have man with thief 6 aki and get 6 months.
I get some days.
Brother, the school no, man. You know, sis, my lad.
Something fundamentally wrong.
Brother. Yo, more time I think about thing, all me can do I just laugh, brother. Cause I want some meds sometime, you know, I wonder where them meds, I say, yo, teach easy. Cause right now, you're right on yourself. Calm down.
But when you look at it, you wonder where them judge you, I think.
Brother, you see the judge them. The judge them is not even the problem in a Kirk and listen me to you and when you listen me, brother. The judge can only operate within the limits of the laws that are on the books. The judge them not make laws, you know. The judges have to operate based on the laws that have been created by the judiciary of the country. Because look here, Kirk, remember, you know, during an appeal, I'm going to tell people this and them not listen. During an appeal, you know, an appeal is not about whether a man guilty or innocent, you know. An appeal is about whether or not the presiding judge during the trial made errors in executing their judgment or accepting or rejecting things. Remember, you know? So it all comes back down to the law. So the judges, Kirk, believe me, I saw them answer. Them tie, brother.
That's why I go back and say the man they must done up in a parliament.
Them is the problem, sir.
They make change for raise them pay, but them not make change.
Kirk, that is where the problem is, sir.
The country. That's where come back round to.
Kirk.
If they want pay a man in them do it.
Kirk, watch out.
Change some law.
Kirk.
Change some of the laws, them.
Hold on. You have some laws in the country when they brought them $100. $50. You man a laugh star. Man, you don't see a daddy business, brother.
A joke. Joke. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. The laws can be changed.
Easily, sir.
Easily. It can be changed. So why are they collecting this amount of money for do? For do what?
You know me, no, brother. Everybody we are watching, no, sir.
If you have some fat bank account over here, man.
And some big belly.
Yeah. It's a joke, man. It's a joke.
Brother.
But listen. It's a joke, man. It's a joke. I know a lot of people more want to call it.
Yeah, but you know, sir, my bedtime and I want to stay, so I probably take one more call and go sleep.
Alright, so remember that person they call you.
Big up yourself, brother.
To everybody. Yeah, man. Alright, bless you.
I see one heap of people in the stream and say you teach, you have to enter representational politics. No. I'm going to tell you why. You see, in order to make a difference in the political landscape, you're good to go form your own party. Because you go on. If you go in a politics in any one of the parties that will exist, the two main political parties, and you go against the status quo, you will be backbench. You will be alienated. You will be isolated. Because you would have on a different tangent than what the status quo say. You feel me? So it means you go in with fresh ideas and you want to make a change. And you're a patriot and you love your country. Then nobody not really into that. So I got them. The dinosaurs, I'm going to go hold it down. You understand? I teach them would never see the light of day. Because me and them are not the same game we play. You feel me? That is the problem, you know. So by the time me reach a stage where me can make some changes, me all angry. You understand? Because the moment you not sing for them song, you know, you're wrong, you know. And them Senegal never land, you know. And the next thing with politics, you go in there and you want to make a change, but because the status quo is X, over time, you just conform and you become one of them. So them say the road to hell is paved with good intention, you know. No politician them really they go in there and want to make a difference. But because of all the things set, Zane and all the thing operate. Before you know it, you become one of them, brother. You see me I say, you ever hear them say one bad apple spoil the whole bunch? Suppose you have one bunch of apple and only one of them good. What do you think I got to that good apple there? If the whole bunch spoil already, the apple they can't survive. The apple they go spoil. You understand me I say? The apple is going to spoil because all of the apple them run it spoil already. The apple can't survive. That's a part of the problem with many of the young politicians. Them get caught up in a Babylon. So if the entire system is not revamped and reworked and modified and cleaned up, then a youth or an empress with fresh ideas and bright minds, Zane, who love them country, really and truly now go really and truly get to make a difference if them don't conform to what go on, you know. I want to listen what me I say, you know. Yeah, but Father Winston Gel, this is the thing, you know. You're not going to get a chance to be as influential as you want to be if you're not conform. If you're not reform. If you're not farm fool. You understand what I say? As I tell people, growing up as a child, I always said I wanted to become a political representative. But I did have that dream there. See? When I went to school for the first time, when I went to Teachers College first, I did a course called Politics and Change. I love it. To the core. See? But when I start analyze the thing, and I look say, yo, it no matter which side, the whole of them have something to hide. See? It no matter which team, the whole of them are with poor people mean. See? It no matter which color, them have poor people every hour. Then this is not something me want go in a family. You understand what I say? Ali Dan said, teach if you go into politics, you have to turn thief. You feel me? So of course I would want to do that. Well, me did want to do that. I don't think me want them something there again. I am turned off from the political process. Zane, you know, none of the party them no better than none of them. In a reality, when you do the math, if you be honest with yourself, you swap black dog for monkey. 6.5 dozen next. Zane, but Kirk, that's the next thing, brother. Jamaican people not into that something there. So people normally say, yo, JLP, PNP, and this and form a third party. Brother, them same people that, brother, watch a Kirk. Me say man say them a farm party and man a enter as independent and I want somebody vote for them and I them vote for themselves, sir. What me say, Kirk? Me say man say them have Asta Black. You don't know Asta Black? Asta Black did farm one party. Me don't remember what his name. And in an election, brother, one vote Asta Black get. And his Asta Black vote for himself. Asta Black now no woman. Asta Black now no pitney. Asta Black now no cousin, no uncle, no brother, no sister. Them gonna vote for PNP and Labour rights, sir. So talking about forming a third party is one thing, but Jamaicans have been so socialized as to say, if I'm not green or orange, they're not seeing another color, brother. And they ever win a seat in our country. Think about it. Right now I call me if you take on what me start talking. You understand? Me say Asta Black get one vote. And Asta Black vote for yourself. Then when Asta Black woman there, Asta Black woman a PNP or Labour right. So that me I say that's the third party thing here. And the next thing too, the two political parties that exist are so polarizing that the possibility exists that somewhere along the line, efforts by people to form third parties, a lot of bureaucratic red tape and blue tape and green tape and orange and green tape is placed there to probably slow the process, to probably frustrate, to probably delay, Seeing and people just get fed up and no bother with it. So I don't feel like the people not come through and try form a third party in I thing. But me say, them man there, and them alone vote for themselves. Because here we go on now lawful. Because me I see the comments, you know. You see enough of the people that me say we as a teach go farm party. Me promise you say sir, enough of them now go vote for teach them and Labour right and PNP them and vote. Brother, you see, me know people, you know. You see people, me know them. You understand? They not easy. You see it? Them promise you. Then come at night before election teach me I vote for you. And when me go and me alone vote for myself. Then me not, yo, man, no go on here, man. Where's a man have a bowl like Bruce? But you see the same thing again on the endurable man. Where Bruce end up back? How well did the NDM do under Bruce Golding? Where's a social media will change this for you teach? Boy, Dexter. Make me say go. When I start get few grey here, yeah, so I say go. Yeah, so I drop there back. I don't know still peace. As me say, I have been turned off from the political process for a number of years now. Zane, when I learn some things and see some things from both sides of the divide, me I say, nah man, that's something not real. You feel what me I say? Zane and thing. So as me say, enough of people that talk about teach go farm party. Then now go vote for teach. Them are vote for Labour right and PNP. You can't trick me now, I want to stay there. You understand? Teach, I would vote for you. Well, some people they tell Asta Blacks are still in a fair Winston and Asta Black alone and one vote they get. You see it? But we say I go still. Yeah, and you see next thing too. I would want to be a part of an association that is fresh, that is untainted. Seeing when I no baggage. And then forget that for do too much work that you have family. In all and when you think about it, seeing, well, I don't know. You have had independent candidates winning seats in the country before, you know. So maybe that's the root figure. And then what kind of support you get? Because if you're an independent and the PNP win or the JLP win, how well supported will you be being an independent candidate? There are so many dynamics to the thing. But right now, I don't have a time for that part of life there still. See, me still try to make life. You understand? And thing. And me I get all alike, so we need to fix some things when I'm early. So, for all of the energy that I got to take, then probably me not really have it now still. But me, I will continue to do things to help my country. As you know, I've been a teacher for a long time now. In my head anyways. Zane and thing. I do not enjoy teaching anymore. I have said that before, Zane, and I don't want to shortchange my students. You understand? It's the passion that I had, the drive that I had a few years ago. I don't have that anymore. The sacrifices that I would make for my job back then, I don't have that no more. Zane, I will still do that because at the end of the day, your reputation is there, and you want to know. So when you turn out a set of youths, them shot. You understand what I say? I just mean that. But the passion not there anymore. I am more frustrated as a teacher than happy. I spend most of my time in the days being frustrated. Not with the youths, you know. Because me and the youths them good. Most of them. You have a few where going like them don't know what time it is. But then we make them read the clock quick. See? The whole teaching, the whole education, it is frustrating. You understand? It draining mentally. You understand? The support is not there. The resources are not there. Zane. And one of the main things to me is that, yes, children are supposed to have rights, but who is impressing upon them that they need to have responsibilities? Zane, teachers just not get no love. I don't want to look love in my life. You understand what I say? All right now, we just finish off Zane and I try make a mark while we are still there, but I will not stay in education. I will not retire as a teacher. I can't tell any man that. You understand what I say? Zane. So, I'm going to miss it, of course. You understand? But peace of mind is a hell of a thing. And I will be pursuing things that I love doing. Zane, I pursue teaching because I love doing it. Sometimes you have to just move on and them something there. You understand what I say? And thing. You see me? So, peeps, I cut it. I know a few people did a call, but at 11:30 I know still, and I not go my bed. I go work on a video, the Tesha Miller trial video, cause I never do none for a couple of days. I go do day 5, seeing some of day 4 and day 5 together, cause people are asking it. You understand what I say? And things. So that's the same thing, the peeps. I will continue to contribute to my country. See, I want to employ some people in this country. I want to be my own boss. You understand what I say? I want to contribute to the development of the country, production-wise. I would have done that education-wise for a number of years. You understand? And I think I'd have done a creditable job. Zane. Probably more than creditable, but you know what I think? We try to remain humble about the thing and them something. You understand what I say? So peeps, that's the thing. Big up on yourself. Friday night, I think we will have a lot of things to talk about. You feel what I say? A lot of things to talk about. Zane? I got so much things to say right now. You understand? So we're going to deal with the thing Friday night. So we see what go on between now and Friday. Some good things coming up for the channel soon. Re-interviews. I realize a long time I don't do no interview. Right now, some interviews are come. Some big name, some not so big name. You understand? Some big fame, some not so big fame. But I work. You understand? So I look out for them things. So I know some people will start to them favorite artists. Long time, present, and them things and things. So we are do some work. Just give a little time. The work thing halfway away. You understand what I say? Right now, I have some school work to go do, but I not do it till tomorrow. You understand? I'm going to do a Tesha Miller video. Peace. Big up on yourself. Appreciate the support. All of the people that were calling, big up. For the people that were calling and not get me, my apologies. Zane and thing. We'll do this again Friday night, 8:30. Make it a date and don't be late. Don't look for it. Get book for it. You know what I mean? If you're here for the first time, welcome to the channel. Really and truly appreciate the support. If you're there and you go away and come back, welcome back. You understand? If you're there and a plan to leave, I don't know, but if you have to, big up yourself and walk good. If you're there every day, day in, day out, you understand me? I say big up on yourself. I appreciate everybody. For the people that want to stream and comment, big up on yourself. I know I phone thing that. For the people that want to comment, big up on yourself. Want to help with the engagement on YouTube, sharing, suggesting the stream to people because the engagement at. So that's important, you know. Just like the videos them. Seeing, I know sometimes on the video them, you don't want to really watch the advertisement because you don't want your teacher say, but you can make a few more advertisements run. Like, you know what I think. You understand what I say? For the people that want to continue to share the video, them big up on yourself. I'm telling you already, subscription, the number of subscribers you have not really mean much at the end of the day. Because the reality is that about 20% of the subscribers watch the videos them per month. Most of the videos are suggested by YouTube. And your channel will always do better if you're a suggested channel versus a search channel. So enough of the subscriber them come through and see a one video and subscribe and say, but they don't really come back. You understand what I say? So, the most important matrix on YouTube is watch time. The more watch time you get, the more YouTube, the algorithm favors you. You understand? So, the more video you watch from start to finish, even to end screen and watch the next video, we appreciate that. See? Also remember that based on the topics that I cover, a number of my videos are not monetized. But I am okay with that. You understand what I say? Because I have learned that every video is not about money. Some videos is about the message and the lesson in it. You understand what I say? Because you will have other videos making money. And the reality, I am blessed where the persons who watch my channel, them support me upon a level upon the work. You understand what I say? So whether Patreon, whether PayPal, whether Western Union, whether Super Chat, whether I sharing the people support the work. So I am blessed and I'm thankful for that. So every video with me upload don't have to make no money. You understand what I said? That is how me look on the thing. Every video have a purpose. Because if you don't make no money, it will get some subscriber, it will get some watch time. It might influence some people to share it. So a whole heap of things. Some man are money, just money for them thing there. Everything is not about money. Some things about the lesson and the message and the principle about a particular thing. You understand what I say? So that's the thing. And as I said that, thanks to everybody who has been supportive in whatever way. It's not just financial support. If you watch the video, then you support. If you comment on the video, then you support. If you like the video, then you support. If you tell people about the channel, they support. You understand what I say? So I have been blessed. Seeing far where I come from. and people have come and gone. I have learned with this YouTube thing, people always come, people always go. Since I have started this channel, I have lost over 18,000 subscribers. But in the whole context of thing, those persons would have been important somewhere along the line because they were here. So while they were here, they were important. So I appreciate them. I don't know why they would have left. See, I might have said something will offend them. I might have spoken about somebody who them know and them not appreciate. I might have cussed the PNP and them a labor right. I might have cussed the labor right them and them a PNP. Me don't know. People left. I might talk something about them artists for them not appreciate. You understand what I say? I might get dark and run with somebody one at a time. But people leave for whatever reason. But big up on yourself. You understand what I say? I don't really take nothing personal upon YouTube. I don't know why people take things personal. You understand what I say? I just say thing go. See, if I have something to say, I say it and I move on. If I reply to a comment, I reply and I move on. Then I don't see the big issue. But that's how it thing go. Some people will come, some people will stay, some people will go away. The world continues. So we have lost over 18,000 subscribers and we still have 132,000. So it's a blessing. You understand what I say? So peeps, we appreciate the ones them. See, in whichever way you support the channel, whether I watch the video, like the video, comment, share, subscribe, tell people, make sure so you post them watch. A simple thing, we appreciate it. For the people them we share them order and money with we appreciate that. Because we not forget teach them dollar, you know. You know what thing, we never come and ask nobody for $1. So if you can say yo teach, I like the work, all this, you understand, buy something for the channel. Like even that, a lot of the stuff that would have been bought for the channel to make the thing go. And right now we can't cover anything. Most events we can't cover. We have the equipment, we have the gear. And that is through your contribution, whether watching the video or sharing your order and money. So I just say thing there. You understand me as a peep, so big up on yourself. Zane, so I feel for do a look art to art to do not tonight. You know from time to time we do that. Zane, I appreciate everyone. Zane, every encouraging word, every critical word, because that is important too. You understand me I say? Zane, constructive criticism is always welcome. And you can criticize with other ways too. It don't really matter. We look into it and we looking at ourselves, and if we need to improve, we improve. You understand what I say? And thing for the people them who continue to reach out to it personally via the channel number. Sorry guys, on a daily basis and say teach have a good day and them things. Big up yourself, everything good teach me not hear from you. But big up on yourself. I appreciate that. For the people that are in the WhatsApp group, I know I'm not spending enough time in the channel WhatsApp group. I am probably even thinking about starting a Discord chat room for the channel. And thing, we get around to that. Me talk to you some more about that. Where people can even on a regular day, people come in, we talk about some things, and you know it's a family type of vibes. So I probably will look into that. I'll probably do some research about that and see how it go. You understand? Zane and them something there. So peeps, big up on yourself. I appreciate the continued support here, sir. I love you. Big man thing. I love the general them as a brother. I love the empress them as sisters. And a few of them other ways. But you know what thing go. Big up on yourself. Manners and respect. Soon on Friday. We are going to do some work and then go do some work and then do some work. You know what thing go. Peace. Big up on yourself. May I say Lance Crooks. May I say D&J Small. Lingerie Allen. Christopher Leah. Alia Johnson. Good night Empress Alia. Cindy Randall. Essence. Dexter Rowe. Alidan. GR7 Scott. Louis Matthews, blessings in the family. Manners and respect, you know. You know what I mean? Miss Joy England, bless up. Kurt German. Zane. Who else in the building? Let me see if I can find some name. Kevin Benjamin. Winston Gel. When I pronounce Gel part or Gel, I'm not sure the pronunciation in the family. You understand what I mean? I say True Love Production. God favored me. Maxiton Funk, I want to pronounce that correctly, because I don't see it in Craig Creations. Gregory White, Lady Clark, Zane, I know Finar about, I know Lawful about, Zane, Miss Bernadette George, Miss Winsome H, I think Miss Millicent did there one at the time, you know, Miss Nadine Kerr, Lady Clark, I don't know if Diamond about, Miss June Reed, blessings in the Empress. You understand me? I said that the people who make the thing possibly, you know. Miss Evelyn Brown, good night, mommy, big up yourself, you know. You see me? Here what is Lee, my name, pronounce. Okay, but brother, then Lee spell L-E-E. Then me no know no Lee spell L-E-E-A, sir. Then you can't cuss me, sir. But big up yourself, Christopher Lee. Zin, yard boy, yardy, big up yourself, you know. Manners and respect, you know. Miss Maud Jackson, good night, Empress. Everall Malcolm, manners and respect, you know. Shem King, manners. Everald Malcolm said, teach, you know what you're saying? Me try in a family. You know what thing, you know? You know what I mean? And them things Christopher laugh. Yo, we aren't leaving either. Then, boy, Barry J, big up yourself in a family. Manners and respect, you know. I appreciate it. Me realize that Ken Prosper, big up yourself in a bro. Me realize that at night time when the stream for end up, no one got them bed, you know. You understand? Then, boy, I don't know. You see me? And then, Mike Lewis, Jeffrey and Denton, all of the man them in the building, big up on yourself, you know. Oh, yesterday was International Men's Day. World's International Men's Day. Big up to all of the man them where I behave like a man in the thing. You understand what I say? All of the man them will live up to them roles and responsibility as a man. Being protectors and providers and mentors and brothers and fathers. Big up on yourself. You know what I mean? Top ranking. Manners and respect in a family. You know what I mean? You know every day a woman's day. Then they're good with that. You see? And if you appreciate them they every day like. Peeps. Soon Friday. Want sleep, but as me say, you know what thing go. I do that video then at night. Jara 360 said the program shot. Big up yourself in a family. I appreciate that. You know. Father Jonah Lewis, manners. You always teach them. Teach them. Make sure the message reach them. You know what thing go. Ride the bounty killer price. Big up yourself in a Godfather. And they win at the world. You're there, you know. I used to teach them God road. Now the thing overload. You understand what I say? Yes, I. The glasses off in my coat. The man they said I think my glasses are a problem, you know. Kerry J. Kerry always say that, you know. Peeps, big up on yourself. Teach, night. Young in California. Night not even come yet. Yeah, that probably makes sense true. Peeps, but me gonna do some work, brother. I don't want to say the update on the Tesha Miller trial. Bert Samuels, I try to rip the witness to pieces. Like chat about big brother. You know, say I love always, you know, bro. Big up yourself every time. You know James Bond did about one at the time, you know. James, big up yourself, you know, bro. You're probably gonna sleep. Manners and respect, you know. Lyndon Johnson, bless up in a family. You understand? Go along, me say me left and me still there. You know, me like it talking too much of my time. Peace, me I left, you know, because right now, you know, me I behave like a politician. I be a promise, but me I left and I know me still there. You understand me? I say, peeps, good night, because right now, this is not productive. I'm just kidding. But me gonna do some work. You understand? A man say, man take off in glass, so no cut. We say, infinite respect, brother. And mutual settings in a family. You know what thing, you know? You know what I mean? Saying, peeps, walk good. Step with ya. Friday, 8:30. Make it a date and don't be late. Don't look for it. Get book for it. I'm out.
Teach them. Hey, yo, hello. Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here. Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Please comment below. Remember to like and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Follow me on social media and check out the suggested videos on screen. This is Teach. Until next time, walk good, my friends.